Hello, and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. And we have a par 4 first hole to start out with today. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. Ooh, the shot's fading a little bit. And that'll do. Grab your putter. 24 feet from the cup. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. All right, you got this left over for par. Oh my. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And starting the round above par, but there's lots more golf left to play today, so don't worry about that just yet. All right, second hole, we're in front of a par 5. Let's smoke this up the middle. Beauty of a swing there. And that was a tee shot. Okay, second shot here on the second. 9 feet to the cup. This one's breaking left to right. Oh! And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. And we're teeing up now on the 3rd. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. And here's your second shot on the 3rd. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. This one's breaking to the right. It's also downhill. All right, you did most of the work. 3 feet to go. All right, let's head to the next. All right, after that hole, it's going to bring you down to even par. All right, an opportunity to stick this one close here on the par 3 4th hole. And this one's for bird. And I think this one's breaking to the left. From there, fine effort. And now this putt from 6 feet. Oh, missed the par. Oh, just a tap in here. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. Okay, 5th hole, par 4. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? Here we go. Tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. All right, that'll do it. Now let's check in on the scorecard. And you're 1 over at the moment. And we are on the 6th hole now. Looks like this one's safe. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Ooh, there's a golf shot. Nice shot. And now this from 4 feet. And after that one, you'll go down to even par. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Yeah, we'll have that. Looks like about 150 yards to go. That'll do for the approach. 1 under par if you can sink this. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. This one's for par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And the 8th hole, we have a par 3. Nice shot. That'll do. And this putt is around 23 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And not a bad effort from where you were. Okay, here's a par putt. Short putt, but it moves to the left. And there we go. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. That sounded good. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Okay, let's check our distance twice. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. This one's your third. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. So far, so good. Oh yeah, getting better. Oh, somehow it doesn't go down. All right, give this a tap. Good stuff. One over for the day. And as we begin the back nine, we have a par 3 to start out with. And this shot is fading a little bit. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? 7-foot putt coming up. Oh! All right, here's what you got left for par. And that'll drop. Just one over at the moment. Here we go. Par 5, 11th hole. Have a good drive. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. Well, this gives a good look at the green from here below us. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. Good luck with this, way out here. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Okay, that putt's done. And you're at even par. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. Okay, and from the sand. Oh, almost in the jar. This putt's about 5 feet. Okay, even par at the moment. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Well done. And we're about 135 to the pin. This one might be a bit too much. And you're on the green, it turns out. You get a long putt next, but that's all right. Okay, yep, this is extremely far away from the cup. All I really know is that it's more than 45 feet away, because that's how I set it up in the code. So that's all I can tell you. Nothing wrong with that putt. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. Ah, no good. This one's just a 3-footer. And nice putt. Let's move on. And just 1 stroke over par at the moment. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. Okay, we're on the green. You could get down to even par after this putt if you want. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. Ooh, never like leaving those short. And now on to number 15. This one's a par 3. That swing was to die for. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And there you go. That hole will bring you down to even par. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. Great swing on that one. Woo! Look at that thing go. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. If you drop this, it could save par. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Okay, bogey putt coming up. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. And teeing up now on the 17th. That was an extreme amount of force. And This is our second shot here on the 17th. This one's looking good. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. This one's just a 3-foot putt. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. Well done there. That'll bring your score down to even par. Okay, on to the 18th. We have a par 5. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. Five feet to go. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, ending your round with a par putt. Well done. Okay, as this one comes to a close, it will be even par for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had a bit of fun.